Hey guys, just wanted to give you an update. Sorry I didn't get you one last week. I was actually on vacation working on getting my house finished, and so I didn't come into the office and work. I came in for fuel on Wednesday. But I did want to bring you up to speed on the events that are going on with Hope Student Ministries this week. You'll be getting an email. If you haven't got it, you should check your inbox. It's going to be an update for the week of 3/7, 2010. Of course, we're talking about our H2O, our Sunday school studies, which we're in the Gospel of John, going basically verse by verse, in-depth study through the Gospel of John. At Cribs, we are meeting and doing the silver ring thing. This coming week will be week 4. We'll be having a panel discussion between students and adults on sexual purity. It's awful exciting. Also, Fuel this week, we're going to be talking about answering the question, what does God say about accountability? We're talking about the importance of that, accountability in the students' lives and all of our lives, as we try to figure out how to live holy, godly lives that please the Lord. Next week, silver ring thing, the 14th, but on the 21st, we are going to a silver ring thing live event. That's our next big event we're doing. It's going to be in Salem, Illinois, at the high school in Salem. We're going to gather here at Hope. It's the Sunday, the 21st at 3 o'clock. We're going to take the church bus, and we're going to have some parents drive also. And it's a free event. We're going to go over to Salem, and it's about a 2.5-hour event from 6 to 8:30. We will get back late. We're going to load up after that and be home by 10:30 or probably closer to 11 on Sunday night. And I know that that's kind of tough for some of us. This is a really big deal. This is an exciting event to get our students. We've been doing the silver ring thing. This can be a great chance for them to really, hopefully, for what we've been teaching, for them to really sink into their lives. So we're really excited about that opportunity. There are going to be, you'll be able to go online to www.hsmlive.org and download permission slips. Parents, if you are not attending with your students, they have to have permission slips to go with us. We're going to encourage you to go ahead and come along. We do have parents driving, and the more the parents that come, the more driving we'll need. But it's going to be a great night. We really are looking forward to it. We will come back on the week of the 28th, that Sunday night, and close out our silver ring thing with a banquet, a ceremony, a ring ceremony, and a certificate of ceremony for kids who have gone through it and finished it. It's going to be a great night. It's going to be for the students. They don't have to work. Parents are really going to be heading this up and helping with this, so it's going to be an awesome thing for them. Also, that you're going to see in the announcement I sent out that we have information on CIY Move for this summer. It's a high school trip at Windermere Conference Center in Missouri. It's the week of July 25th through the 29th, I believe, 26th through 30th, something like that. It's at the Conference Center. It's going to be awesome. Online, you're also going to be able to view videos of what the move is this year. We'll also have some links up there so that you can download the form. Now, here's how it's going to work this year. This is really important, moms, dads, whoever's sending your student. Hope is not going to be responsible for registration, for collecting money. All this can be done online. So what you're going to have to do is you have to log in, log on to the CIY website, and I've got full instructions on how to do this and these forms that you can download. I've got a whole pack I created so you can download it. You'll go on and you'll reserve a space for your students. It's going to cost $50. This is the first time they've done it at Windermere, and it's going to fill up fast. So I'm going to suggest strongly that you get there and you get your student registered. That's our Hope primary CIY event. It's the one in Missouri at the Windermere Conference Center at the end of July 25th, 26th, something like that, through the 30th. Okay, you go online, you fill out the information, you pay the $50, or pay in full. If you pay in full, you get a discount, so it doesn't cost as much. Once you've done that, I need you to fill out a form in the packet that says I've registered my student. I'm going to have individual parents handle all the money because I don't want us to have to filter thousands of dollars through Hope. It's just too much work. I've got things that are actually much more important, and that means that's really like sharing the gospel with and discipling and teaching the Bible to the students. I so that therefore the parents are going to be responsible for getting their students registered and paid in the whole process. There's a bunch of other forms that have to be filled out, liability release forms, all that stuff. That's going to be done online by the parent. Okay, it's going to be a great trip. We are going to have an alternative CIY for the students who are in band and cheer and football. They can't go. We're looking at SIU Carbondale either the week before the 26th, so that would put it like at the 19th or the 18th. There's one early in June at Milligan, but I'm thinking we're probably going to go to Carbondale because it's close the week before. And so if your student cannot participate in the late July Missouri CIY, please fill out the form that says I'm going to send them to the one in Carbondale. I included in the packet a list of all the locations. Additionally, this year Hope is going to send the junior high to the junior high camp at Bond the week of August 1st through 5th. What we're going to do with that, and I know that's the same week as the VBS here at Hope, but that's a good thing. We're going to get the kids out of here, the junior high kids out of here, get them away from the whole VBS thing. They're a little too young to help work. So we're going to get them out. I'm going to take them up, and maybe in another adult or two, we're going to take them up, and we're just going to participate in the Bond Camp event. And you'll have some online information, not this week, but in the coming weeks to register for that and start paying for that. So we're real excited about that. I'm also going to include all the Bond Camp events. There's a drama camp. There's a fishing camp. There's a wilderness camp. There's all kinds of things. So I want you to be involved in that. We want you to be able to go to hsmlive.org, find out all the information that's going on with Hope Student Ministries. Also, we want you to go to, for your students to join HSM Fuel on Facebook. Also, HSM Silver Ring thing, about our Silver Ring thing. And soon we're going to roll out a Facebook presence for HSM CIY Move 2010 so that students can get on there and find out more about that. There's just a lot going on. I'm going to ask as parents if you want to be included in a text distribution list that you would text me at 618-980-8157 and put your name in there and just say yes on the distribution or something so that I know you want to be part of a list. And then whenever I need to get a hold of the parents or contact you, all I have to do is pull up my list and send out mass texting so you guys know what's going on. It comes in handy. You can also email me at hsm@htc.net. That's a great way to get a hold of me. I check that. You can also go bbandy1@htc.net. If you or your students need some counseling, some help with some issues related to Scripture, you're not sure if you're the status of your kid in terms of their salvation, and you want me to spend some time with them, I'd love to do that. That's really why I'm here. Get a hold of me one way or the other. Try to set it up so that we can schedule a time to meet with your kids. My afternoons are full with meetings with students, so there's going to be room for yours too. So God bless you guys. I hope that you have a super week. Please, please, please encourage your kids to be involved in all the stuff we're doing, whether it's Fuel or whether it's Sunday school. Our Sunday school class we should have, in high school, we should have 50 or 60 kids there. And this past week we only had like 27. We were down, but the week before we had the Youth Sunday, so I think that was part of it. But we should be running at least 40, 45. And the truth is, moms and dads, your kids should be at Sunday school. And you should too. You should be at ABF. And get your students out. That's where they're going to get the meat of the Word, where they can go verse by verse through the Bible, learn what God says. Get them in there. It's a 45-minute study. Sometimes it's close to an hour. We don't get bored. We have a good time. They get taught the Bible. And then when we roll out with cribs again after Easter, get your kids involved. They need the Word of God. It's the only thing that's quick and powerful and sharper than a two-edged sword. It divides to the separation of joints and marrow and soul and spirit. And it's the discerner of the thoughts and the intents of hearts of men. It is supernatural. They need this in order to grow spiritually. So God bless you guys. Get a hold of me if you have any questions. And any help you want to give, that'd be great. We'll be getting some more meetings going here soon. on some of those adult helper groups. So just look forward to hearing from you.